What if I told you there are 5 exercises inspired by our ancestors that can make you insanely strong? Unlike us, our ancestors didn't train in gyms. They built strength through movements designed for survival. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to adapt those ancestral movements into 5 modern exercises so you can build real-world strength, mobility, and endurance. I spent years studying biomechanics, ancient history, and human physiology, and even discovered groundbreaking research about prehistoric bones. Later in this video, you'll hear an actual recorded call with the professor behind this discovery, and what he reveals will shock you. 1. Your grip strength reveals more about you than you think. It's not just a measure of how strong your hands are, it's a key indicator of overall physical health, endurance, and longevity. Studies have even linked grip strength to better heart health and a reduced risk of injury. Our ancestors regularly carried heavy loads for survival, hauling game, firewood, and supplies over long distances. Their daily activities naturally built incredible hand, wrist, and forearm strength, allowing them to thrive in harsh environments. Today, we replicate this ancestral strength with loaded carries, specifically farmers' carries. This exercise not only strengthens your grip, but also challenges your entire body by engaging your core, back, shoulders, and legs. Research in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research shows that loaded carries significantly boost grip strength, core stability, and muscular endurance. Unlike many gym exercises that isolate single muscle groups, loaded carries force your body to work as a cohesive unit, making them one of the most functional movements you can do. Scientifically, loaded carries activate multiple muscle groups simultaneously, increasing joint stability and neuromuscular coordination. This leads to better posture, enhanced balance, and improved movement mechanics, all of which translate into real-world strength. Whether you're lifting groceries, moving furniture, or carrying a heavy suitcase, the benefits of this exercise extend beyond the gym. To perform farmers' carries, pick up 2 heavy dumbbells or kettlebells, stand tall, engage your core, and walk straight with good posture. Keep your shoulders pulled back and your chest upright to avoid slouching. Start with 30 to 60 seconds and gradually increase the weight as your grip and endurance improve. For an added challenge, try carrying weights over uneven terrain or incorporating single-arm carries to build unilateral strength and balance. Walking alone won't get you strong? This will. While walking is beneficial for cardiovascular health, it doesn't challenge your muscles enough to build real strength. Nomadic ancestors walked great distances carrying their belongings, weapons, and food supplies, often over rough terrain. This constant load-bearing movement built exceptional endurance and strength, keeping them physically resilient. Unlike modern humans, who rely on convenience and sedentary lifestyles, our ancestors naturally developed powerful legs, backs, and cores through necessity. We mimic this ancestral movement today with rucking. Rucking is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to build strength, endurance, and cardiovascular fitness simultaneously. A study in the European Journal of Applied Physiology found that rucking burns triple the calories compared to walking and significantly strengthens the legs, back, and core. Unlike traditional cardio exercises, rucking engages multiple muscle groups at once, forcing your body to adapt to the additional weight and making every step a strength-building movement. Scientifically, rucking increases cardiovascular load and muscular activation due to added weight, enhancing overall stability and endurance. The constant resistance forces your body to work harder, improving posture, coordination, and balance. Over time, this helps reduce the risk of injuries, especially for those who spend long hours sitting. To start rucking, load a backpack with 10 to 20% of your body weight, ensuring the weight is evenly distributed. Walk upright for 20 to 30 minutes, keeping a steady pace and maintaining good posture. As your strength improves, gradually increase the weight and duration, challenging yourself with different terrains like hills or uneven surfaces for added intensity. Stick around until the end because you'll discover why modern humans are weaker than ever and why exercise number 4 is the key to unlocking your true potential. If you want to build strength like our ancestors, rucking is a must-add to your training routine. Forget traditional leg days. Here's how our ancestors built powerful legs. Unlike modern gym routines that isolate muscle groups, our ancestors developed full-body strength through physically demanding tasks. They frequently moved heavy materials by dragging, pulling, and carrying loads across long distances. Whether they were hauling firewood, pulling animal carcasses, or dragging primitive tools, these functional movements created unmatched lower body power. This type of training didn't just build muscle, it enhanced endurance, stability, and explosive strength, making them more resilient in their daily lives. We adapt this today with sled drags, an exercise that closely mimics the demanding physical labor of our ancestors. Research from sports biomechanics found that sled dragging greatly improves leg strength, speed, and endurance. Unlike traditional squats or leg presses, sled drags emphasize functional strength by engaging the entire lower body in a dynamic and practical way. This movement not only builds muscle, but also enhances coordination, agility, and cardiovascular fitness, making it an essential exercise for athletes and anyone looking to improve real-world strength. Scientifically, sled drags activate the posterior chain deeply, increasing force production and balanced muscle development. The glutes, hamstrings, quads, and calves all work together, creating a well-rounded foundation for power and stability. Additionally, dragging a sled requires continuous engagement of the core, preventing energy leaks and improving overall body control. Because the movement is low impact, it also reduces stress on the joints while still providing an intense workout. To perform sled drags, attach resistance bands or straps to a heavy sled, lean slightly forward, engage your core, and steadily push or pull the sled. Start with light resistance and focus on maintaining proper posture and form. As your strength grows, increase the resistance and experiment with different variations, such as backward drags or lateral pulls, to target different muscle groups. Over time, this ancestral-inspired movement will not only sculpt powerful legs, but also improve your endurance and overall athletic performance. For modern humans have gyms, advanced nutrition, and endless fitness advice, yet we're physically weaker than ever. Groundbreaking research explains exactly why. Recent studies published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences discovered that our ancestors had significantly denser bones compared to modern humans. To better understand how we know this, I spoke directly with Professor Michael Carter, a leading expert in evolutionary biomechanics. Professor, how exactly did researchers determine our ancestors had denser bones? We analyzed prehistoric human bones using advanced imaging methods like micro-CT scans. These scans revealed that ancestral bones were much thicker, with notably robust structures where muscles attach, clear indicators of high physical activity and intense mechanical loads. Modern bones, by contrast, lack these markers due to our sedentary lifestyle. Our ancestors' strength wasn't just due to genetics, it was shaped by the way they moved every day. Let's continue reclaiming that lost strength. This simple move could save your shoulders. Climbing was essential for survival, providing our ancestors with remarkable upper body strength. Today, we replicate this ancestral strength with dead hangs. A study from the Journal of Orthopedic Research found that dead hangs significantly improve grip strength, shoulder stability, and spinal decompression, reducing injury risks. Scientifically, dead hangs decompress spinal discs, strengthen shoulder ligaments, and enhance joint health. To perform dead hangs, grip a pull-up bar firmly and hang with straight arms. Start with 20 to 30 seconds and gradually extend the time as endurance improves. Transform your lower body with this primal movement. Our ancestors regularly lifted and carried heavy objects, building robust lower body strength. We replicate this today with goblet squats. Research shows goblet squats effectively target quadriceps, glutes, and core muscles, enhancing posture and functional strength. Scientifically, holding weight at chest level shifts your center of gravity, improving squat depth, reducing lower back strain, and stabilizing your core. To perform goblet squats, hold a dumbbell or kettlebell at your chest. Keep your feet shoulder width apart, push your hips back, squat down deeply with your elbows inside your knees. Keep your chest upright, and press through your heels to return to standing. These exercises aren't just workouts. They reconnect us to ancestral strength and resilience. Which exercise will you try first? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to build strength together.